What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. And it is finally time to start the finale of not only this game, but of the story of this arc. We are at the Imperial Fortress where Osborn and the rest of the Ironbloods, as well as some other helpers to his cause, are waiting for us. There's a lot of them. I mean, we can just go down the list. Claire, Lechter, Cedric, Shirley, McBurn, dude's name I'm always forgetting, and I don't know why I can't just keep his name in my mind. Alberich, oh my god, I don't know why Alberich is so hard to remember. Alberich, Osborn obviously, Rufus, they're all going to be waiting for us in here, ready for the entirety of Class 7 to put a stop to this war that's happening. Well, I mean, we aren't putting a stop to the war, but we're putting a stop to their plan, which will in turn put a stop to the war. It'll be up to all our allies around the world to kind of put a stop to the war once we cut the head off the snake, so to speak. So, we're going to head in and get this started and see what awaits us. So let's get moving. Time for Class 7 to finally put an end to everything that's been going on since, or everything that's been in motion since pretty much, I mean, since Ishmelga essentially took over Osborn, in a sense, but from what we've known, everything that's been in motion since Sky 3rd, since we first saw Osborn in person. Criminal Edge. Okay. Alright, that works. We're gonna have to be very careful in here. True Golden Howl. True Howling Heavens. But yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful in here because all those different kind of effects that can happen. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to open that door. Alright, so the garden is where we're heading first. The inside of this place is interesting. Like, it feels very ancient. I mean, duh. Obviously, the gnomes built it, you know, what, like they said, like 900 years ago? So it makes sense. That works. Come on, Crow. Thinking about it, we don't need Elliot in the party right this second. And then, of course, once this playthrough is done, obviously it's going to be months before you all see what I'm recording right now. But I will be starting Reverie, assuming I can get everything scheduled after I'm done with this. The day after recording this, I plan to start Reverie, which, obviously, like I mentioned before, I did play Reverie when the Japanese release came out with an overlay script, but this will be my first time actually playing it in full, because that overlay didn't let me talk to like every NPC I wanted to talk to. It didn't let me see every kind of like dialogue. So this will obviously, Reverie is going to be my first kind of like fully new experience. Whereas all these other games we've done up to this point, I have at least played once before. Even though I didn't exactly do everything when I first played them. Like, there were a lot of conversations and bonding events we've done over these 4 Cold Steel games in particular that, you know, I just never did on my first playthrough. So it's been a really cool experience to go through this with all like 20 of you that, I mean, there are some videos where there's more or some that are less, but I noticed that 20 is usually the rough number of people that watch most videos. But like I mentioned, I'm not doing that. This specifically is not for views. This is mainly because it's just something I wanted to do. Like, I want to have a full playthrough series on the channel to go through, and then it'll be cool once the series actually does come to an event eventually, and I have just a full playthrough of my experience with it. Of course, you know, I do plan to keep playing the Japanese versions on my own, because I'm too impatient to wait 3 years extra for each title. But it's like I said, Neyuda is going to be a full new experience. When we get to Neyuda and when that comes out, that'll be a full new experience because I did not play that in Japanese, so that'll be everything fresh. What is this place? It feels significantly different than where we were before. Okay. Ooh, a splitting path. Imperial Fortress, small garden. Oh, I also forgot, Campanella and Mariabelle should be in here somewhere, too. There's no sign of enemies. Is it just a garden? That might have been what it was originally. Was this Celine in her human form when we first came in here? Okay, it looks like some of these doors are locked. Yeah, that's the only one that's open. So we probably have to go that way to open the others. 2 of the 3 gates are locked. I'm guessing that each of them leads to a different section of the fortress. Looks like a good place to take a breather, but let's do that later. Yes, we've only just started exploring this area. Let's look around for the Ironbloods first. Yeah, we can start with the path that's already open, since it's not like we've got any other choices. I mean, couldn't we just, like, technically break the other doors? I do like that they're not doing any more. I mean, I've obviously said this before. I do like that they're not doing any more what, obviously, the previous arcs did, where it's like, okay, you're like 4 to 6 characters walk with you, and then everyone else stays in this room back here. So, kind of glad we're not doing that. Alright, let's go down the path that we're actually able to go down. The end of Hall A, so I assume our first, it's gonna probably be similar to, what was that place called? I guess it's more comparable to the, to Valflame or the, Infernal Castle, where at the end of each area, there's gonna be a boss waiting for us. So, like, you know, we had to fight Zephyr at the end of one. You know, McBurn was waiting for us in another. Which, not Zephyr this time, but McBurn will be waiting again. So Crow saying he doesn't sense a Divine Knight this way implies that whoever's going to be waiting here for us does not wield a Divine Knight. So that means we can obviously rule out Rufus, Cedric, and Osborne being this way. Then again, we know Rufus can, like, his Divine Knight has that, like, spatial, like, relocation stuff, so he could be waiting there for us, and we just can't sense it. Okay, I get it. Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, well. Oh, I wonder if this is what we had to do anyway. Does this lead around to... Oh yeah, it does. So I wonder what was down there. Oh, just some chests and stuff? Okay. Well, may as well get you out of the way. Oh, hey, you're asleep. Actually, this is the perfect opportunity. Since it's asleep. Oh, well, now it's gonna get a turn anyway. That's fine. Yuna's down, but not a big deal. Get those level ups. Oh, is this an area where we're going to be able to drop a ladder down? Oh no, you can just jump down from here, right? Gee. I do need to put accessories back on every... Well, actually, a lot of characters still have stuff on. Arcus. Let's give that to Laura. Oh, wait, no. Demon armored boots. Okay. Only for women, apparently. That's the outer wall. Look over there. Hard to see from here. Claire and Lechter. Bastards. Instructor Claire. They're dressed in the same outfits we saw on that broadcast earlier. If they're wearing that, it means they're fully committed to their cause. They won't back down no matter what. No. But neither will we. We won't give up in battle, and we won't give up on our future. This will be the first test of our ability here at the Imperial Fortress. No matter how deadly or cunning our enemies, we gotta outsmart them, period. Sounds like I'm up to bat then. I've known these two for some time. I may be able to anticipate their moves. That'd be a lot of help. Then we'll be counting on you. Although, we also have a shared history with them. Let's think this through and be smart about choosing who will fight in this battle. I'll back you guys up. We got this. Double check you're ready for this. Reen, Altina, and Ash are... I mean, isn't Reen always a required attack member? Oh, attack team. Okay. Alright, well... I can't go in until that's happened, so... And Altina... Who else would I want to have against Claire and Lechter? Well, Yuna has some history, so... Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, time for our first boss fight of many. Besides some of the later ones, I'm pretty sure most of these fights are, you know, you run into a duo of characters. Like, obviously, like they mentioned before, Shirley's probably going to be with Prince Cedric when we get to him. Although, for, like, Rufus, for example, I don't think he needs anybody. Alright, let's do it.
Yo, 来たか。
待っていました、皆さん。
Knight of Blood and Iron, Claire Revelt. Knight of Blood and Iron, Lechter Arundel.
クレア教官。
俺たちが乗り込むのを完全に分かってたみてえだな。
ああ、五分五分だったがな。潮の杭の同時機能停止にグロリアスと新規どもを突破。確率で言えば1000分、いや万分の1くらいだったはずだ。
It does kind of suck, though, that, like, you know, Chloe and then the SSS can't be here since they all have history with Lechter.
そして皆さんはその賭けに勝ち、この場所までたどり着きました。ならばこれも運命なのでしょう。
運命じゃなくて意志だよ。
あ、ミリアムちゃん、よかった、本当に。
たく、話には聞いていたが。
So I assume that Claire probably has a different response if you actually went and gotten her extra scene.
聖杯ではよくも出し抜きやがったな。
Yeah, he was genuinely upset.
二人に悟られないように注意したからね。特にレクターの顔をそらすのにいろいろと工夫したかな。ユーシスとルーファスの対決を見届けながら位置取りしたりとかね。
そうか。あんな状況でよくそこまで。
やれやれ。一本取られたな。いや、むしろ俺たちの方が立ち止まっただけと言うべきか。
ええ、子供たちの中でも一番の成長ぶりだったと思います。
I believe it.
過去にとらわれ、呪いを受け入れるしか選べなかった私たちよりも、何の罪もないアルティナちゃんを見捨てようとした
Ouch.
私たちよりも。
クレア少佐。
それでも立ちふさがるつもりなんですね。鉄血の子供としてではなく、鉄血の騎士として。
Is there really a difference?
帝国の呪いと連動した因果律の制御者にして万人。
Okay.
黄昏というおとぎ話が割り当てた倒される前提の守護者として。
まあ、それが俺たちの最後の役割ってわけだ。大戦によって燃え盛る闘争の炎と要塞を連動させる北地。もっとも鬼神でも出してこない限り負ける気は全くしねえけどな。
We're not gonna bring our divine knights against two humans.
これは
この幻想要塞そのものと完全に連動している。私たちを乗り越えない限り幻想要塞の道は開けないでしょう。ですから遠慮はいりません。鬼神や気候兵もどうぞご自由に。私たちを圧倒しつつ倒せれば北地の役目も弱められるでしょうから。少佐。
See, they're still rooting for us even though they're against us.
いいでしょう。相手をさせてもらいます。ですがこちらは8名。鬼神も気候兵も必要ありません。いや、
Ooh.
出す価値すらない。
そっちは要塞の力だろうが因果制御だろうが使ってきやがれ。その上で軽く上回ってやるよ。
Attaboy.
ええ、あなた方の覚悟を。過去にしか向いていない優しいけど後ろ向きな意志を。
言うじゃねえか。
クレア教官、私も同じ気持ちです。我らは塔に腹をくくっている。前を向かぬ者との勝負など無価値だから、見せてみなさい、あんたたち自身の意地と気概を。はい、全力で行かせてもらいます。
ああ、本気を出させてもらうぜ。
There you go.
あーちゃんたちもクレアにレクターも頑張れ。
泣いても笑っても最後。
I don't hate these outfits, by the way.
そっちも死ぬ気でかかってきな。
See what you guys got. Oh no, you don't.
俺の番だな。
You think you're clever, do you?
もらったぜ。
行きます。
Keep casting all you want. I'm gonna keep interrupting it.
バトンタッチです。任せて。
Oh, there you go.
砕け散れ。私の番だな。
Well, okay.
ここは頼んだ。頑張るよ。
Oh, Ash is frozen too. Well, good thing we got this.
癒しの歌。
ありがとう。
ありがとうよ。
マイル。
ヒギ裏早く。 俺の番だな。
Reminds me.
打ちのめすぞ。クレイジーハンド。いいぜ。ほらよっと。行きやがれ。
行くわよ。ごめん、お願い。
引き受けよう。壮烈だ。崩したぞエリオット。ここだ、任せて。はあ、
そらよっと。
Spell card.
いいカードだ。
Oh, that's
僕の
annoying.
番だね。ごめん、あとはお願い。
任せて。
Oh, how dare you?
ショック、モータルミラージュ。
俺の番だな。
Alright, you wanna play? Let's play. May as well take Lechter down first since he went ahead and healed Claire.
こいつはおまけだ。油断大敵ってな。
やるね。だが勝負はここからだぜ。
アルゼードが死んず、その身に刻むがよい。マイル。
Let's just see if this gets anything done. Alright.
盛り上がってきたな。
俺の番だな。
Perfect, they're right next to each other. Kind of want to attack the other guy over here.
さすがは皆さんですね。氷の進化お見せします。よーし。逃がさない。ファイヤー。
さてとマジで行かせてもらうぜ。ナイスアウェー。そんじゃあばよ。
これのせい。
Oh wow, okay, back to
い
back.
きますよ。ミラーデバイスセットオン。オーバルレーザー照射。
Because Laura's not even gonna get a turn here.
ごめんなさい。どうか安らかに。
万物ルーテン無は有にして有はまた無なり。
Could be worse, but
燃え尽きる。甘いぜ。
oh, poor Laura.
やっ。
No! Okay, 21,000 is not the worst. Can we get a turn, please?
因果を食らえ。ノイジーフレーム。
未熟な。
This is kind of a problem.
マジかよ。
すまないみんな。
正気モータルミラージ行くわよ。
Alright, yeah, that's kind of sucks.
ごめんお願い。うん頑張るよ。
Wait, what? Oh, so I can't use it at all because of this cost thing. Lovely.
やっ。
ありがとう。
そらよっと。運が悪かったな。
Are you joking? How is that fair? How are they allowed to have one-hit KO things? Are you joking? I genuinely don't know how that's fair, but alright.
はあそれ。
ありがとう。
Nope.
いざ幻想の。
ありがとう。
ありがとうよ。
そこ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
マイル。
Okay, we can finally do something. I'm gonna take the easy way out of this,
頼ん
though.
だ。
さあガンガン行くわよ。
Let's see, actually.
切り刻め。チャンス。
もらった。
隙あり。
Wait, it missed? Okay.
私の本気見せてあげる。しびれたかしら。妨害してるよ。
Oh my god, why? How do you keep spamming this? I swear, if she heals him.
凍てつきなさい。
Okay. Great. All 4 characters are frozen. I can't do anything. Alright. I'll just let it keep going.
運が悪かったな。
Sure, whatever. Oh my god, no! This is happening! Why?
レクターさん、お願いします。
もう甘いぜ。許さぬ。マジかよ。
Well, no option.
アルゼイドです。
たまらねえな。
ピンチだね。
Yeah, that's one word for it. I would say BS is another word for it. All 4 characters of mine get frozen. You can't, there's nothing to click, there's nothing to do.
アークス駆動。それ。
Elliot's gonna die here.
ありがとうよ。
はあ。凍てつきなさい。
Yeah, sure. And we do this bullshit again. Okay, whatever.
これの差が見上げます。
Just
俺の番だな。
ある。
いいぜ。
I'm not bothering bringing everyone back. We're just ending
任
this.
せろ。うなれ。うおー。螺旋
ここまでですか。
The fight was like fair, besides all that freezing stuff, and the fact that they could spam that order of theirs every like 3 turns.
よし。
Whatever.
ま、こんなもん。やったか。
戦争開始によって高まった要塞の力との一体感。そちらの勝率は1割にも満たなかったはずなのに。
たく、こちらの直感をことごとく外してきやがったな。
ええ、俺たちも両兵王や聖女たちを乗り越えてきた身です。
まだまだ成長してるってことよ。もちろん私だってね。
念押ししなくてもいいから。
お前らならなんとか最後までたどり着けんだろう。
私たちが敗れたことで新たな道が開けるでしょう。あとはどうかよろしくお願いします。
Oh no.
ハルティナ。
はい。
They were gonna kill themselves.
ダメですよ、クレア教官。
完全に読み通りだったら。
It's not like it's the first person in this game that tried that.
くそ、そこまで読んでくるとは。
お二人があまりに分かりやすすぎただけではないかと。本来の二人なら私たちに読ませる隙は見せなかったはず。
今ならてめえらとのギャンブルに負ける気はしねえぞ。
まあここは素直に負けを認めてゆっくり休んでいてください。
そうですね。
俺たちはこの先に行きます。だから最後まで見届けてください。あなたたちはこれからも必要な人だ。黄昏を乗り越えた先の帝国に。
うんうん、僕の分までちゃんと頑張ってもらわないとね。
リーンさん、ミリアムちゃんもそんなことを言われたら従うしかないじゃないですか。
たく、さらっと無茶ぶりしやがって。まあいい。 次は皇太子に戦記だ。せいぜい気張って総国を乗り越えるんだな。
And they're out. So I guess knocking them out is what, yeah, okay. It's gonna open one of the doors. So next is gonna be Cedric and Shirley. Based on what they said. They're out cold. The curse and tapping into the fortress's power must have taken their toll. Did you notice anything unusual about that last crest? As if it clicked into place. Yes, I think that's a sign a new path is opened. Maybe we should head back to the ruined garden first. Yeah, and prepare for the next battle. My mirrors on it being the prince and the sanguine ogre. Which will also... What the heck? Machias' body just, like, phased into frame. Which will also involve the next rivalry. If you don't mind waiting a moment, I'll quickly tend to their wounds. They're not seriously hurt, but yeah, that's a good idea. Doubt we need to worry about them trying to pull anything funny, at least. Let's let them rest or recover. Ash, Altina, excellent job, and everyone else, thank you for your support. You really nailed it. Thank you. I'm relieved. That could have gone so much worse. It was nothing. I wouldn't say no to a breather about now, though. I mean, not too much of a breather, but yeah, I could probably use a little one. Yeah, and thankfully you are able to kind of just like fast travel back, but let me heal up before anything else. So yeah, you can head back to the garden. I mean, I guess you could run all the way back if you wanted to. Something's different. Yeah, there's another door open. Could be because we defeated the first Guardian. I sense ebbs and flow of pure mana. This must have been a place of recovery in the past. One of the gates up ahead is opened. Yeah, it looks like we met the conditions to open another path. Excellent. Looks like the central sector of the Imperial Fortress. I think we can safely assume this is the best spot to set up camp. Yeah, makes sense. Should we summon the Divine Knights and the Panzer Soldats then? Yeah, it's a good idea. Sweet, let's teleport the Soldats. Reed and Crow both summon their Divine Knights and the Panzer Soldats. The garden is now your base when exploring the Imperial Fortress. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you're in here, everyone will be standing around. You can talk to them. The fortress is as big as I thought. I hope making this garden our base of operations will make exploration more efficient. Prince Cedric and the Sanguine Ogre will be our next opponents. We should take a short break before going to the left gate. The ruined garden has been unlocked. The team will disband within the area, allowing Reed to chat with each member individually. Okay. You can play Vantage Masters and Palm Party here as well as cook and fish. Leave the garden to resume the exploration of the fortress. Well, we'll talk to everybody before we end the video, I suppose. Oh yeah, there is stuff for most characters, or at least a decent amount of them. Valimar, Ordine. Oh, and you're here too, Celine. Since we're on the verge of another rivalry, I thought I might check up on them. Great minds. Come to think of it, I've been meaning to thank you two for carrying the Panzer Soldats around all this time. Think nothing of it. Compared to taking on 2 Iron Bloods, it could hardly be considered work. They were formidable fighters, Reen, but you and your allies proved more than equal to the task of bringing them down. Yeah, thanks. Now deflate that big head of yours. The real challenge still lies ahead. No rivalry battle is ever going to be easy. I suggest all three of you prepare yourselves in both body and spirit. Will do. Spirit, you say? Well, Valmark and I can certainly try. Because they're divine knights, they're like spirit. I don't really understand. Glad that scarecrow's not a problem anymore. Pretty good that we came in and took care of it. I'm sure those two lovely ladies are going to be real happy to hear that. Is that right? That's great, Ash. You knew about Claudia and Lucy's wishes? Yeah, through Josh... I mean, Astray. You're still calling him Astray? Obviously Joshua's original name. Seriously though, who looked at Lechter and thought he'd make a good student council president? Some role model he is. I would have to agree, considering what we saw firsthand. Hey, don't give me that look. You gotta know you're calling the kettle black, right? That's kind of funny. Astray was Joshua's original surname when he lived in Hamel. Ash seems to be getting his memories back little by little. Give me a break, man. That lousy prince and this red knight are next in line for a beating, huh? I'll give them one they won't forget. And if you need my help with that weird ogre girl or anything, just let me know. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, he's opening up to all the Hamel stuff little by little, even though he wants to be like, you know, my name is Ash, I'm from Raquel, you know. He still does care about his previous home. Feels like we narrowly escaped the jaws of death more times than I can count. I admit, we have faced a number of gruesome situations. There were the terrorist attacks, the Civil War, the Infernal Castle, the Grawl of Erebos. We've seen our fair share of trials and then some. And yet, against all odds, we've survived each one. And I've no doubt we'll do so this time as well. True, especially since we got both the old and new Class 7s working together. There's no way we can fail. It's really encouraging to hear you two put it like that. Think you're up for facing one more trial? No sweat, of course. I'm glad Claire's got less to worry about now. Ugh, but Prince Cedric's up next. That guy's gonna be a royal headache. Yes, we can't expect the fourth rivalry to be any easier. I met him during the Civil War. I was the one who brought him and I was the one who brought him and Duke Cayenne before the Vermilion Knight. That's right. Had I not done that, then perhaps things wouldn't have turned out the way they did. Allie, don't blame yourself, Altina. My uncle Cror bears the sole responsibility. No, that's not entirely true. I should have done something when I realized he was becoming unhinged. Muse, you couldn't have known. Hey, the past's the past. Nobody could have seen what was coming. There's no point in obsessing over choices you didn't make. Allie, you were following your orders, and Muse, your power-hungry uncle, was keeping you from taking what's yours. Curtin Instructor Reen will handle Prince Cedric. We don't have to worry about him. We just have to support them. You're right. Yuna's quick to take action when others are feeling down. Muse and Altina are moving forward in spite of the past, too. I'm lucky to have students like them. That was nice. Not like I can talk to soldats. Oh, hey, Zio. Wait, what? How? Unless he flew in when, you know, the 10 minutes the barrier was down. Hello, Elliot, Gaius. Oh, Zio, too. He sure is a dependable partner, sticking with you all this way. Yeah, I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Thinking back, he helped us all the way through the Civil War, too. He's practically an honorary member of Class 7 at this point. Well, Zio, I hope we can keep counting on your help from here on out. There you have it. Kurt. Kurt, what's on your mind, Prince Cedric? Well, to be honest, yes. I do not know how I feel about facing him on the battlefield. I was remembering him as he was when we first met. He struck me as an honest and very mild-mannered. When he praised my swordsmanship, his eyes gleamed with appreciation I didn't deserve. Yeah, he used to be such a good kid. His behavior might have changed drastically, but I believe he still is the same person. It all strikes me as very strange. I don't think he's lost his mind or that the person he was has been supplanted by this new persona of his. But maybe that's just wishful thinking. No, I think you're right. The rivalries are battles between Awakeners. But you'll get a chance to talk with him before it. Why don't you see if you can uncover the truth? If anyone can do it, it's you, Kurt, not me. I'll try. I'll see for myself what's left of the prince I once knew. Good luck, Kurt. I thought Million was fishing for a second. Million, what are you up to? I was just thinking, I'm glad we didn't have to kill Claire or Lechter. Yeah, me too. They're like siblings to you, aren't they? Yeah, that's why I kind of wish I could have done more for them, you know? Both of them had some pretty bad stuff happen to them. It's why they made the choices that they did. I'm not criticizing them or anything, but I wish we talked more, that we understood each other better. But at least they're both okay. Milliam. Oops, looks like I really brought you down, huh? Crow and I won't be around for much longer, but you've got the future ahead of you. Can you look after everyone when I can't anymore? Of course. But isn't it too early for you to be telling me your last wishes? We've only just started exploring the fortress, and we haven't even fought any rivalries yet. You never know how things will turn out. Know what? You're right. Everything will turn out all right, Reen. I'm here to support you till the end, after all. Counting on you, Milliam. She's really grown up. Considering their circumstances, both she and Crow really have amazing resolve in seeing this through. I hope I'll be able to match that. Alright, next time we'll finish talking to everyone in here, and then we're going to head on to meet up with Prince Cedric and Shirley and start the second battle inside the Imperial Fortress. So, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.